this guy, that guy, but they don't realize you're ruining yourself. And then you're trying to find yourself, and by the time you're 30, you're like, where have all the good men gone? Not to you, because you ran through. Would a man go for a 30-year-old when he can have a fresh 21-year-old that men look at it as, oh, she's 30, which means she's older, she's been ran through, she's tarnished, she's hardened by all the relationships, so she's lost her femininity. It's very unfortunate that women don't realize that until they hit 30. They want to be in their 20s and be like, oh yeah, I can this guy, that guy, but they don't realize you're ruining yourself. And then you're trying to find yourself, and by the time you're 30, you're like, where have all the good men gone? Not to you, because you ran through.
Emotional, damn it!
Losing his mind.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. Listen, I don't. Those bars hit hard. Listen. Those bars hit hard. Listen, people, I'm not gonna say anything about that because, like, she said it all herself, right? And I guess people are gonna have come back, oh, I'm 30 now, so I'm in the best years of my life, all that type of crap. Obviously, you're clearly not listening to what's being said. But anyway, let's read some of these comments. Let's get down with some of these comments. Anna True said, not true. It's your energy and how you take care of yourself and respect yourself. That's true. Somewhat true. Do you understand? You definitely need to take care of yourself and respect yourself in order for somebody else to respect you, or for you to even know what respect looks like in order for you to even reciprocate it. You understand? Only queens know. Like, I don't really get it. Only queens know what? But anyway, on with it. Hold up. Do they mean like only queens as in queen spelling Quean? So that's a whole different meaning to the queen that's spelled in Quen. I'm just saying.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. Don't get angry. Triggered. A good woman with kids will find a good man. What are you talking about? That don't make no sense. What? Brian Agar, 86. That don't make any sense, my G. A good woman with kids will find a good man. That don't make any sense, my brother. A good woman without kids is more likely, very high, like 80%, 90% chance to find a good man. Like, do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, what? Like, a good man, Brian, like a good man don't want to attach himself to a woman that's already got kids by another man. You know, I get it. You're living in sympathy nature. You know, you've been watching too much Simpsons. Hey, stop it. Hey, next comment. After a girl has a baby, the baby ruins the... Oh, God. It gets loose and saggy. Heard it on the show, doctors.
Losing his mind.
But it's true. Listen, on with it. Okay, yeah. Pulling a woman down because she has kids, SMH. It's not even saying putting a woman down because she has kids. That is not the point, right? We're just saying a man that's in a particular situation that's built value for himself, it's not the best option for him. It doesn't benefit him whatsoever. The best option would be to find a woman without kids that's a lot younger, because maybe he wants 5, 6, 7 kids. And a woman that's in her 20s can produce a lot of kids for a man that's built his value and want a huge family. But a woman in her 30s now, maybe we might can get 2. And pushing 3 is extreme. Because after you reach 30, a huge percentage of your eggs is extinguished, is gone. And by the time you reach 35, 90% of your eggs is non-existent. And then you're pushing to your 40s now, like, come on, geriatric, we are not doing that. I've built my value so I can do what? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, on with it. These statements are just careless and ridiculous. Obviously, that's coming from a woman. Yeah, you make no sense, but anyway, odd with it. All that aside, me personally, I feel I don't have anything in common with someone under 25. Like, we have no common talking points or interests. I get it. But basically, what you're saying is females under 25 are idiots. They're dumb. They're stupid. That's basically what you're saying as a man. Now, it seems like that's more putting down the younger females, maybe because you kind of attract them, or maybe because it's what you said and you don't have a level of communication that you can talk about with them. I get it, but that's cool. On with it. As a 35-year-old, all the young girls I know have more bodies than me. Yeah, but you're speaking about yourself. We're speaking in generalities, right? Because it's hard for me to believe that a woman that has maybe started having sex from the age of 20 and now you're at the age of 30, at 10 years of you being absolutely annihilated inside, that, like, it's crazy to believe that woman has less body count, less trauma, less bondage issues. It's very much difficult to believe. You understand where I'm coming from? This person says, fresh pedo style yuck, these females like Pearl denigrating the lives of other women to get clicks from greasy dudes. Well, you're clearly watching a show and you're clearly commenting, so you must be greasy too. And you must be what you're commenting that these people are. I'm just saying, you understand? You know, with a mayonnaise picture. Come on. Hey, on with it. I know a bunch of girls that are in their 20s who have been ran through. No such thing as fresh 21-year-olds. Hoes are all ages. I agree.
I'm just a messenger.
It's just simple. Generally speaking, we believe female in their 20s has way less mental and body damage than a woman in her 30s. You can debate it. I'm just saying, like, leave your comment down in the comment section. Let's go. You get me? These 21-year-olds are more ran through than the Beltway 8 highway in Houston, Texas. Them loose and infected crew cheese. Wow. I'm just saying, right? Men are being shamed for their preferences, and the younger females are being shamed because they're being preferred.
Emotional, damn it! I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I'm telling you. The next commenter, I think they have a theory emoji saying, I'm 33 and I've never been more popular with men in their 20s. Your gal is doing just fine. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot me. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Men in their 20s are seeking sexual experience, right? So they're more likely to sleep with a larger demographic of female than men that are a lot more older, that's built some type of value and know what they want from certain types of women. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So the young men are more seeking experience, right? And their brain are a lot more easy to program because they feel by busting a nut, it equates to falling in love because of that feeling. Do you understand, right? So some of them get fooled like that and say, they look, like, I'm 20, but I'm in love with somebody who's 40. That's madness. You understand where I'm coming from? It's mainly experience. That 20-year-old is gaining experience. He's not going to end up with you. He's not going to spend the rest of his life with you. It's temporary. So to say that and use that as your point of debate, it's insanity. That's mad. That you think that little of yourself as a woman. I'm 48. My woman is 22. She's onto something. Like, I'm just saying, it's men's preference. If you can get women in their 20s and you're in your 30s or 40s, that shows you're doing well for yourself in life. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Likely scenario. Not all, likely scenario. But if you can't get them, you're likely scenario going to talk trash about the women that you can't get. Like, why do you men do that? Like, it's crazy. It's pathetic. It's sickening. That's like mental damage right there. Go get that shit checked out.
Emotional damage.
Fully. Ha 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 ha. I'm happy that my husband didn't care about my age, body count, etc. I was 31 when he met me. Listen, I hear you. You were just one of the lucky ladies that met a simp. It's literally that straightforward. You were one of the lucky ladies that met a simp. Or just maybe you was just extraordinary. But I don't see why you'd be on social media if you was that extraordinary. So I'm just guessing he's a simp. But anyway, on with it. Yes, people. This one now was, she's saying, I have friends who are in their 20s. God, they have been through a lot. Damn. That's cold. That's cold.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot.
She belongs to the street.
Full 100. You see, and Cody here hits the nail right on the head. Well, some of it. You know, he missed a bit of the nail, so he didn't go straight through, right? It's not the years, but it's the mileage. Can you imagine you bought a new vehicle and you've used it, you've drove it like 20 times in 10 years? There's no much wear and tear. You just need to upkeep and make sure certain parts are still running and it can still start. Can you imagine driving a vehicle at least 3-4 times a week for 10 years? It's going to have a lot of wear and tear compared to you've got a vehicle that you drive in once a week for 10 years. Because you see, men would still sleep with women with high mileage, but they won't necessarily wife these women. You understand where I'm coming from? Promiscuity is a big thing, man. On with it. When I met my wife, she was in her 30s. Me, 40s. Used to get teased by my brother-in-law. His new wife is 28 and he's 45. I'm just saying. This is a man's preference. If he can do it, he will. So when a man's saying, oh, I prefer women in their 30s and all of this, like, I don't get it, but with a younger female, you can literally coach her into these. With an older female, it's difficult to coach somebody that's already set in their ways. Extremely difficult for both men and women, I'm telling you. 21 years running the race, full speed, knows nothing, 30-year-old experience. Okay, Chen boss, I hear you, but you just sound like one of them other delusional brothers, man. But if that's your preference, that's your preference. I can't be angry with you for that. I always prefer older guys in my 30s much more popular than my 20s, LOL. I get it, but she still prefers older guys. And the older guys, I'm guessing, prefer her because she's younger, so I'm guessing she's not dating guys of her age. Yeah. Young women all the way. Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. Free the man them. Are you mad? Free the man them, blood. Yeah. Brother, allow it. And this one's got 947 likes off Instagram. People, go check out the post on Instagram. It's still blowing up out there. It's literally got close to 2 million views. Can't wait till his girl becomes a 40-year-old divorced single mother because her husband left her for a 21-year-old. That's just hate. You're talking it like you're wishing it. Because you don't like what's been said or you don't like a man's preference. This is your comeback to discourage women from embarking on potential relationship that benefits them in the future. Hey, single women keep other women single. I'm just saying. Kings of Ethiopia said, absolutely spot on. Single women plus is leftovers. God damn.
She belongs to the street.
No. What streets, man? She belongs to the subway. Let's listen. I'm just, listen. Free the man them, allow me, people. These 21-year-olds have a lot of buddies. I can't believe the numbers. 899 likes. What's your numbers? What's your numbers? Because it's all cool insulting these young females, right? Because they've been told, oh yeah, independence and your career matters and you can do what you want and still get the outcome you want in the future. Yay, go girl. You're a queen. Like, come on, man. They listening to that trash. And it's big women like yourself spewing that madness because you don't have the outcome that you desired because you also was lied to. As a 33-year-old man, dating a 21-year-old girl sounds like a nightmare. If you got the ability to, try it. If you don't, then, hey, keep quiet and go into a corner and, you know, do your OnlyFans subscription. Like, stop it. Personally, I'm 33. 21 is too young. 25 is the cutoff simply because I'm just going to be annoyed at their weird views, at their world views. Hey, listen, like, are you telling me women over 25 don't have crazy world views as well? But guess what? They're more ran through. They have more body count. I'm presuming like the scenario it is. You know what I mean? They're more combative, less cooperative, more masculine, harder to get on with, don't know how to nurture, don't know even how to take care of themselves in a sign of respect. Like, listen. My brother John Herner, my brother John Herner. Watch what you're doing, huh? We can't be supporting bad behavior, my brethren. I'll arm to you, Dan. Listen, brother. I want a real woman 30 plus, not a child 21. And this commenter got literally 3,541 likes on the Instagram post, right? And that's his preference. Can't be mad at that neither. But anyway, the next person, GR7.35002, says 30-year-old women will get only men who can't land a 20-year-old. Oh my days! Oh my days! Facts!
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot! Facts! You deserve a round of applause for that. Facts! Facts. I don't need to say nothing else. That's facts. Read that comment and let it go through your head over and over again. Type in the comment section if this is facts or if this is false and why. I'm telling you, that is more facts than you you probably hear today alone. Not, obviously not on my show. I'm talking out there in your day-to-day life. You get, man? Listen, people. Listen. Stop simping for undisciplined women. I'm telling you. And the same for you women, bro. What are you doing? You claim you're working hard, building a career, and you're independent. Why are you letting trash men into your life and then complaining about it? Out in your own business on social media, how bad you are at making decisions, but yet you're independent, you're career-driven, you're smart, you know, you're highly intelligent, whole emotional intelligence, all this crap. It makes no sense. Anyway, probably I'm pushing too much. Anyway, on with it, people. This person says, I'm 36 and my wife is 50. What the fuck?
Emotional, damn it.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
I'm telling you.
Said that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Hey, you, as a man, you.
She belongs to the street.
No, you belong to the street, blood. Are you okay, fam? What are you talking about? I'm 36, my wife is 53, brother. Unless she's J-Lo, you get me? Unless she's one of them higher echelons women that still look extremely good. And even then, I'm a bit baffled. Has she given you any kids? Like, or do you even have kids? Do you even want more kids? I don't know, my brain is busted. What he just said. Listen, maybe I'm the one that's
Emotional, damn it.
fully. Brother, broski, ombrego. Yo. That is mad. And that ties back into the previous comment, you know. You understand? A woman in their 30s can only get men that can't attract women in their 20s. I'm telling you, it's a mad thing.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I'm stroking my beard because I'm still in disbelief. I'm still trying to work shit out. My beard's gotten long though. But anyway, on with it. Woman with wisdom. Yeah, you get me. And Satoshi Nakamura said so true with the comment. I'm just saying. Like when men speak out on their preference, they get shut down. Like, oh no, men are not supposed to have preferences. Let's lock them down. It's a mad thing. I understand. But women have these massive platforms, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or even TikTok, demigrating man, stepping, pooing on men, and it's literally championed. Tell me how that makes sense. All my single friends in their 30s are having no issues dating. Ladies, don't even worry. Like, so how do you feel good talking that madness? Like, your friends are on dates. They're not married. They're not in committed relationships. They're going on dates. Like, listen to that. You're moving mad, you know. I'm telling you.
She belongs to the street.
Fully. You get me? Is this how you think of me? God damn, I'm guessing she probably has somebody in a chat that she knows, maybe your boyfriend, and she probably caught him on Instagram in the comment section typing some madness. People, keep your business offline. This comment from Mrs. Chi 702 is wild. I'm 40, my husband 36, and took me with 4 kids and gave me 3 more kids. What? So he's basically upgraded your life. Cool, I get it. But this man decided to impregnate you with 3 more kids after he's met you with 4 kids that ain't his, that's of maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4 different men. And he's made the conscious decision to impregnate you, not once, not twice, but 3 times. I'm clearly telling you, this is going to sound crazy, and you're probably going to sound like hate, but that's a man that couldn't get better. He was never in the position to do better or want better or get better. This individual couldn't even lock down a female in his own age group. That's wild. You went for somebody that's fully insecure, no confidence, and is going nowhere to satisfy your messed up insecurities. That's mad. That's wild, people. Listen.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I met my man at 34 and he was 29. Are you smoking something? These men don't know their values. When these men find out what they're worth, if they ever put in the work, gain that level of discipline to want better and do better in life, and they realize their value, like, you women in your 30s ain't going to talk like that. You're going to be so appreciative. You wouldn't even come on social media, I'm telling you. Like, this man don't know his value. Unless you are an extraordinary woman. That's the only how. It's either he don't know his value or you are an extraordinary woman. And if you are, hats off to you. I'm 54, my man is 33. We've been together for 7 years. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Losing his mind.
I'm telling you, I don't believe that. That guy is losing his mind. How you talk? What? That is mad, broski. Listen, if you found love there and sanctuary, good luck to you, innit? But half of these things that, like, these women are coming up with about they're 50 this and their boyfriend or husband is in their 30s, it's not going to last. I'm not wishing bad on you, but it's not going to last. Ricky M says, I'm 30, but I've only been with one man. Am I still tarnished? No. Are you still with that one man? Hopefully you don't rack up your body count. But if you're not still with that one man and you've already got kids outside of that, it's just going to make it a little bit more difficult for you to acquire a certain type of man that you want. And that's all that it is. But if you got a body count of 1, try and keep it that way. Value yourself, woman. But they'll literally listen to that and put a price on themselves. No. Listen, Isabel says, so what's the point then? Stay single all my life, because when I marry with 21, I get divorced when I turn 40 because he wants someone younger again. That's not how it works. We're just saying, yeah, it's just easier for you to build with a man when you're in your 20s as a woman, not build up so much emotional damage, trauma, and what these guys call trauma now these days, yeah, mental damage, you get me, combative, being less cooperative over a certain time span. But you see, when you're younger now, you can be coached to be the type of wife that man wants you to be. When you're older, it's just a lot more difficult. And if we've built to that like 10, 15 year point, I'm not going to leave you. Are you not listening? Ooh.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. He just killed it. He just absolutely annihilated. He just killed it. I briefly skimmed through the comment and my eyes is already bling, 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 bling. Yeah, I know you guys are reading it. Is that person wrong or is that person right? Type down in the comments and let me know. I know this video's probably went on a little bit too long, people, but it is what it is, yeah? These guys and women talk about they have an older woman or younger man, but it just says they don't got options. Realist facts, my Jenna, 10, 100%. Realist facts. That's true. People complain about shit they can't get because they can't get it. They hate on it because they can't get it. They're distraught. They literally let that thing or these people live in their head rent-free, concocted some type of weird story why this person is this way, why they are maybe a HOE or whatever the case is, because they can't acquire the services of that person. That's mad. And that's both man and woman, you know. That's a mad thing, bro. You get me? But people, it's silent business. You know what time it is.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. Thank you guys for coming and sharing this time with me today. You get me? But leave your comments. Let's know what's going on. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? And all that stuff, and the like button, man. Press that. You get me?
Subscribe to silent business.